Now, uranium stocks have gone nuclear over the last couple of years. The price of uranium stocks has shot up many hundreds of percent. You may be asking why, or don't panic, it's nothing to do with countries building more nuclear weapons. Actually, most of it's demand related from funds buying up the physical uranium and the fact that nuclear power is more carbon neutral. So with that, there's been an increase in popularity in those type of stocks. So what are some of the best stocks to look at? Well, in this video I'm going to quickly give you the heads up on 6 that I think are probably worth watching into 2022. Hello, I'm Stephen Ho, trader and founder of TheStopHunter. So before we can carry on, a risk warning for you to pay close attention to. The content in this video is not investment advice, so please seek the advice, help of financial professionals or financial advisors before investing and trading. And trading and investing involves a high degree of risk and your money is at risk, so be very careful. So with that out the way, let's get on with the analysis. So firstly, I just want to show you this ETF. It's tickers URA. It's a weekly line chart in front of you, and it shows quite clearly the dramatic, substantial growth in the uranium sector since those lows down in the early part of 2020. In fact, it's over 300% in under 2 years. Highs around the 30, just pulling off now just below that. But like I said, it shows that dramatic increase and interest in this sector. And now many stocks, before 2020 they were struggling quite a bit, but now the fund buying has come in. There's a need for carbon neutrality and there's a heightened interest in this sector. Reminds me a bit, I'm an older trader, commodity trader. If anyone out there remembers the Hunt brothers who tried to corner the silver market and came unstuck, it has a bit of a feel of that to it. But there could be other fundamental reasons underneath, just what we see in the technicals that are driving this higher. So what stocks could you invest in now? Well, I'm going to very briefly take you through 6 that I think are worth a further look at and could be quite successful or continue their success into 2022. Now, first up on the left we have NextGen Energy Limited, and these are weekly Heikin-Ashi charts just with an RSI indicator at the bottom and my standard breakout box system on there with the buy indicators. And you see it's been a one-way street really for NextGen. And NextGen are a uranium firm that specialises in uranium project acquisition, exploration and appraisal, and they've been doing particularly well and look set to continue in that direction. It's the same story for Centrus Energy Corp in the middle. They've just been on a flyer. Now, Centrus supplies nuclear fuel and services to the nuclear power industry around the world, in the US, Japan, Belgium. It operates in a couple of sectors but has been having a stellar 2021. Cameco on the right are a really interesting company as well. They're one of the bigger ones on my short list, but they are one of the most invested into by the hedge fund industry, and they are the second largest producer of uranium in the world. And as you can see, the chart again very positive. Next up we have Denison Mines, again chart very positive, and they are a company that operate in several locations and develop and produce uranium. And then in the middle we have Colorado based Energy Fuels, and they've been giving investors great returns over the past decade, and they produce uranium and vanadium and have expanded into the rare earths business, and a very healthy company. And finally on the right we have UR Energy, again Colorado based, and they are into mining, recovery, processing of uranium. They're into loads of projects, and again have been a great investment over the last year or so. So there you have it, 6 stocks, charts all looking very positive. Can they roll it into 2022? Time will tell, but fundamentals of them all look pretty reasonable, as do the charts. So is the dramatic takeoff in the uranium sector just another bubble waiting to burst? Well, time will let us know that, but if it's not, then there's some seriously good stocks to get your hands on, and hopefully I've given you 6 ideas in this video. If you trade this sector or got any other ideas, any stocks that you'd like me to have a look at going forward, then let me know in those comments below. I'd like to hear your thoughts on the uranium sector as a whole. If you like the analysis in today's video, want to learn more, I'll put a link in the description below for you to follow. If you've liked today's video, then please give us a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe and bell buttons to receive future notification of content I'll be producing just like this. And all that's left for me to say is thanks for watching, good luck with the trading, and I'll see you in the next video.